Hi, my name's Jessica Boni. I'm a senior from Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina, and I'm majoring in biology. I would definitely have to say my favorite thing about Emory softball is probably my teammates. They're my best friends, they're my sisters, and we have so much fun on and off the field. The place I would most like to visit is probably Italy because I think the architecture is beautiful and just the history is amazing, and it helps that I'm part Italian, so it's kind of like getting back to my roots. It's hard to say who the funniest person on our team is, because when you think funny, you have to think Allie Kirstholt and Sophie Tart, because they're always together, and every time they're together, you can't help but just die laughing. My favorite athlete is probably Jorge Posada, catcher for the Yankees, woot, because he's kind of like my idol.
Okay.
My favorite all-time movie has to be For the Love of the Game with Kevin Costner because it sends out a great message as an athlete, and Kevin Costner is probably my favorite actor. My pregame ritual would have to be putting in my headphones and just blaring out some heavy metal music because it kind of gets me all pumped up and ready to go for the game. My favorite team other than Emory would have to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. I am a huge, huge Steelers fan. Steeler Nation! I think what makes a good teammate is someone who works really hard on and off the field, and someone you can rely on to lay themselves out and do whatever it takes to better the team. My dream job would be to work in a lab in a major facility, preferably researching cancer. I think the person I admire most is my Pat Bat because in the best and worst of times, he's always really good at making you laugh and making you smile, and he really just doesn't care what anyone thinks about him, so he just puts himself out there, and he's the most real person I know. My favorite superhero is, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman! My favorite thing about Coach is you can definitely tell she genuinely cares for the team, and she's able to bring out the best in you on and off the field.